Hey guys, I'm Nadine from Throdle, and I'm here today with two-time Formula Drift champion, Vaughn Gittin Jr.
What is going on?
So Vaughn, tell us where we are right now.
Well, we are standing right at the judges' stand viewing area of Formula Drift Atlanta course, one of my favorite tracks on the Formula Drift circuit. I was here 20 years ago when Formula Drift started, and is actually the first track that I ever pulled my handbrake at, period.
Wow, and you know what? Tell us what you're ranked right now after qualification.
I qualified P1 on my first event back. I'm very confident, but it was not in my reality when I showed up here. But I was just focused on doing the best I can, and we nailed it.
I know you're splitting the season with Adam LC, so how does that work? Do you split the car and change the livery, or do you change it for you and your driving style?
So Adam and I run the exact same car. The only change are a little bit of driver creature comforts, steering wheel placement, seat and seat placement, a couple little adjustments there. And then, the car will come off the trailer the same for both of us, and then we'll adapt it to our driving style throughout the weekend. Track conditions, what competitors are doing, who we're going against, there's changes to the car that work for our driving style and our preference.
Very good. Now, we know that this is one of the fastest tracks. What's the speed that you're coming in at here approximately?
I haven't even checked, but I know like years past, well over 100 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, that entry, you just fire it in from the top, give it a handbrake rip, and it's just over 100 miles an hour. I mean, it's flying. The entire RTR Mustang team would be the fastest on entry, because when we chase guys, we're kind of waiting for them. Myself, Chelsea, and James, we just like to go hard.
So speaking of going hard, how's that bumper budget doing this year?
Oh, bumper budget has been a challenge after Long Beach. So the first thing is, we have brand new Mustangs.
Yeah.
These parts don't exist. They don't have like stock of these bumpers. They're literally getting them directly from the supplier that's making the chain right now to make the new Mustangs. So we only had 5 bumpers in Long Beach, and they all got destroyed.
One of the things I love about your cars is the new aero discs. Can you tell us a little bit about that? That's a cool design.
We made some big changes this year with the new car, and part of those changes required us to run a very high offset rear wheel. So the wheel is really flat, and I like some depth and concave to our wheels. And so I felt adding the aero disc to it would give a really cool element. It's not a very functional thing. It's very focused on aesthetics and just how the impact of the car is aesthetically.
And speaking about impact of the car, all your liveries for your team is just amazing this year, and they look so different.
We have an amazing design team at RTR that's always forward thinking, and looking at the elements the car is going to be in and making sure that it's popping both visually for fans, but for video and photos. So
what do you think about coming back to Formula Drift, but as a team owner of one of the biggest teams? How's that been? I mean, James Dean is new to you too.
Yeah, I mean, we have what I consider to be the dream team, right? You got Chelsea, James, Adam, myself, right? All bring different things to the collective program that are all extremely important for the big picture.
And speaking of partnering, we're really glad to have you on the Throdle Lab. Can you tell folks a little bit about why you enjoy being there?
And I think what you guys are doing is really amazing. I think it's about time that we had one place, one hub for auto enthusiasts to connect, to find ways to communicate, to do meetups. There's a lot of new functionality that I know you're working on that everybody is going to enjoy on the experiential side. And so I think it's very forward thinking of you, and I respect your grind and your entrepreneurial efforts. And I feel like you guys are just getting started, and I'm proud to be a part of it on the ground floor. So keep up the effort.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Vaughn. So everyone, give Vaughn a follow on the Throdle app and keep on watching as Throdle's fueling connections and driving experiences.